I know the spot she was telling us to go to. Yeah.
I don't even have to ask. Miami. Miami, right? They're in Miami. Fort Lauderdale? Honestly, checks out. Honestly, checks out. Completely checks out.
Yeah, really nice. Top spot. But it's not. You guys just passed Vinny. Are you talking about that guy that's standing on the...
Chad, do we prior on Prodigy? Yeah. I think we do. No? I know that people are like, Prodigy, you know, but I feel like the vision though, you know what I mean? No? I feel you gotta look at the big picture here. You see it? Nah, man, it ain't worth it. Worth what? What about Onyx? You know, I thought about trying out Onyx's patch. I don't know, dude. I tuned in and just saw everyone standing at the DMV, and then I watched someone else, and it was just a bunch of people standing at a mechanic shop. The Onyx trailer was lit. Yeah, I mean, the trailer was good, but, you know, the first trailer was also good. Ooh, community split on this one.
Not too much. You're doing exactly what I expect from you.
I think people that are saying, like, oh, the cops are so neutered on Prodigy, I don't...
ego to blow.
I don't think you get prior. I don't think you get it. You just don't get why I'd want to deal with CG again.
I'm not even bidding, buddy. I'm just saying.
I've realized that CG is the heartbeat and the pulse of the RP community in every server I've been in, and every server that they're not in, that, you know, it just kind of fucking dies.
Could be funny. I don't really care. I never really cared. Not really. It's not like I left NoPixel because of Chang Gang or anything. Death threats? Well, I get those from my viewers. No! The hoppers are the worst part. I don't really know if the category's like that anymore though, man. And if it is, sometimes that shit was funny. Ooh, nice. Hoppers are good for channel growth. They're good for community bonding. We can all laugh.
What server is he playing on? He's chasing after a car, and literally it's him and one other cop on this fucking car. There's no other police on duty. Where the fuck is all the cops?
You know, we can all laugh at them with each other.
You're facing the two freaking sheriff.
But I don't think it'd be like that, man. Pryor's not like that, you know. They would probably love Pryor, and he'd be a cop that gets it.
Fuck it. Let him come and join. I'll hire him to the Rangers, and if he steps out of line and starts wrangling people, I fire him instantly. I don't mind. Chat, we can't allow people to have a free shot. You see, this is the problem, and this is where it gets you a little bit, right? Because every single time you guys pull up people, just like what I said about Aiden Ross, just like what I said about Rated, just like what I said about all these cats. Everybody has a history. Everybody's been a piece of shit at some point, including myself. I think everybody deserves a second and a third chance. With Wrangler, it's a little different. He was a piece of shit to everybody, including myself and everyone else. But at the same time, you know, been a year and some change, right? Been a while. I really wouldn't mind. I think the only problem that he's going to run into truly is, I'm pretty sure, and again, I could be completely wrong. Didn't Penta, during the big split when we came to Prod and he went to Onyx, how's that doing, by the way? Oh yeah, I forgot. I believe I'm 100% correct saying that he was talking about how basically dog shit Prodigy was and how it wasn't going to work out. Here we are. Funny how things change, huh? Funny how things change. I don't got a problem with it. Like I said, man, tired of holding grudges and all that other bullshit. If he were to come and play, he'd have to walk the line, and the second that he wouldn't walk that line, I will tell you this: if Penta came and played on Prodigy, there would be a line with tape and a fucking motion sensor over that bitch. And the moment that he would start treating players the way that he treated them in NoPixel, he would instantly be taken out of the server. That's one thing I could promise. I don't care how you look at it, which way you flip it, which way you turn it, which way you look at it, this way, that way. Penta did shit that was just completely unacceptable and completely out of roleplay. Penta would make it his mission to not only make you upset in game, but he wanted to mold you as a person so that him and his community could farm that from you. And that's something that in Prodigy just will not fly whatsoever. Like, I can tell you from experience, Penta had a thing called, there's things in the MDT called Hutch charges. We kind of have the same thing. Like, you know, you send someone to jail, they have to wait for their court case, like Foley had. Hutch charges. Well, these Hutch charges, they were written in a way to where they could be abused. And NoPixel was in a place where literally cops could pretty much do whatever the fuck they want. So I remember something happened and he had zero reason to charge me with a Hutch charge. But if you know anything about me, whenever I get arrested, I just fucking scream at whoever the officer is arresting me. I do it every single time. I say scream, I just talk shit. And he put me in for a Hutch charge for no reason. But he knew that he could put me in for a Hutch charge, take 3 days to write the report, which he did. He wrote it in like the last hour of the third day, and then drop the charges completely. He just wanted me to sit in the prison for 3 fucking days for no reason, other than, again, he just trying to mold me the fuck out. Which, it have sucked. At the moment, and he did this kind of stuff a lot of times, you know. So again, I don't have an issue with him coming and playing on Prod, but that kind of stuff, that won't fly at all. And I will also say Penta has burned so many bridges with so many people. I'm pretty sure if there was a poll taken by other content creators that he has done this stuff to besides me, people would not want it. And that's just me speaking honestly. That's not me speaking out of spite because I hate Penta. It's not that at all. It's just my genuine, like, I'm not going to name people, but I guarantee you there'd be a lot of people who just wouldn't want that. He comes in and he stirs. Might take a week, might take 2 weeks, but he is a stirrer, and he is a farmer of OOC toxicity. And it's just that. He's very successful because of it. But that's just how he does his things. That's how he role plays.
Oh man, oh man.
I told him to call you, and he's like, I'm not calling OTT, tell him to call me.
Oh really?
Yeah.
100%. Mike Block is, again, yeah, I agree. Mike Block was hysterical. I loved his Crim character, Mike Block. It was awesome. But he played it 5% of the time, and the other 95% he was railing other content creators, you know, so.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What the
It's
fuck
not
am I
worth
calling
it.
him for?
Because he's like, oh, that was, hold on. Actually, he's on Yellow Pages, OT. I'm gonna hang up and call him.
Not worth it.
Yo, who's it?
He's
How
on
many
Yellow
chains
Pages.
you steal from these motherfuckers, man?
One.
Okay, because he said chains, plural.
Yeah, but it's like, oh, that's what we do, snatching chains. It's like, I don't know, it's like a word. It's like a saying.
No. When he was running, he said, it's whatever. I don't care about the counter. I just want the chains back. So.
I only took one chain.
All right.
Yeah, I promise you.
Okay.
Yeah, but you want to call him and put it on speaker?
Yeah, sure.
Because I think if you don't return the chain, I think he's threatening you.
Is he? What do you mean? You think, or he
When
is?
He's like, all we want is the chains back.
OTT's
You know what that means.
man.
Where's the chain at?
Yo, what's cracking, man? I
It's an
heard
OTT's
somebody
king's chest.
said you wanted me to call you.
Listen, right? I understand transports are transports, right?
Yeah.
But the chain shit, it's a different story, right? So asking, give us the chains back, and we'll be all right.
We'll be all right. What happens? What happens if I don't? Are we not gonna be all right?
Bro, come on, OTT. You know what I'll be, bro.
Yeah, I know how it would be. I'll see you on the block, all right? Come on down, fucking.
Okay, in a bit, brother.
All right.
We gonna need that.
Get ready.
We gonna need that. we fighting, boys. We fighting. Grab the AR.
What do they say today?
Grab the AR, Marco.
Time, bro.
They coming.
Wait, so what happened? OTT warned with every gang? I mean, bro, fuck it. As long as he's doing it the right way, who gives a shit?
About their car first? What? The exhaust.
I would just ask, like how I did earlier. Like
She doesn't
maybe
know
you could
what
show
you
me
did.
around this new
She
area.
doesn't know what you did earlier. You wasn't there.
Okay, I get that. Thank you, but you know, like, hey, I'm new to Fort Lauderdale. I just moved here a month ago. I was like hoping maybe you could, you know, show me around sometime. Maybe I could get your phone number.
Oh, I like that.
You like that?
Type?
You are.
Are you asking for my phone number?
I would.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
don't have my phone on me. Oh, actually, I do.
Where's your phone? You can take my number.
I thought it was here. I got you.
Don't hate, chat. Don't hate because you jealous. Mateo's spitting game right here. Don't hate.
That's the first time I ever got put under. That was crazy, bro. It was crazy to think, too, that I got put under and they were just sticking stuff up my ass, man. I mean, like, normally I'd like to be awake for something like that. But, you know.
Yes, bro, I'm running out of gas. You already got 2 out of me. You got 2 out of me. We're done. We're done.
I'm starting to fucking believe, gentlemen. Wait, so hold on. So this is dead ass rarer than a knife.
That is more rare than a knife.
You're more likely to see.
Wait, she's a porn star? Oh, all right.
Gold than a stat track red.
Changes things a little bit.